Potential shift here. Trade like it's 2026, not 1996. It is Friday, March 13th. What's going on in markets today? There's still two big stories floating around out there, and that's the Iran war and trouble brewing in private credit markets. These stories are somewhat interconnected. The Iran war, the longer it goes on, the higher oil prices will go. And make no mistake, that's bad for markets. The higher oil prices go, the more pressure it's going to exert on the global financial system, right? The plumbing that keeps things going, which is why you're starting to see strains in the private credit market. Follow symbol OWL if you want a canary in the coal mine. That seems to be the one everybody's looking at, looking to be the first bankruptcy, all right? The first domino to fall. But we don't know when or if that domino is going to fall. So, that's tricky. We also don't know when this Iran war will end or what the objectives are. So, there could be a Truth Social post and all of a sudden the Iran war is over. Boom, just like that. But we do have a very negative backdrop right now with these problems occurring. So overall, I'm bearish. The problem with today is that it's a Friday, and on Friday, options expire. And I'm sure there's been a lot of puts bought this week. Those option sellers and those institutions and the market makers, they're not going to pay off those puts today, all right? You're not going to see a panic sell-off today unless a news story hits midday, which is always possible. A ship gets torpedoed or missiled or something, in which case we could see a serious drop. But without a catalyst midday, the algos and the institutions are going to put a floor in on this market because they're not going to pay the puts today, all right? With that said, we have a floor, but how much higher can we really move today against all of this negative news coming at us and all of this uncertainty and volatility? It's hard to get long here also. So if you have a strong feeling about which direction we're going to move today, personally, I do not. But if you do, wait for some confirmation from the market. Wait for a good setup and a good entry, because Fridays are tricky, all right? The algos tend to dominate them. They tend to peg us to the maximum pain point to hurt retail traders on Friday. So you got to be careful. Wait for confirmation. All right, guys, stop trying to pick winners. Start trying to be a winner. Good luck.